Taoiseach, the issue of the cost of living crisis and inflation crisis was a key issue at Davos. I wonder, did you talk to any representatives from France in Davos? This morning you poo-pooed efforts to control rents, and you've similarly poo-pooed our proposals that we should control energy prices. It may be of note to you that the French government have limited energy increases to a maximum of 4%. They can do it. They have introduced a new regime of rent controls. And they have recently nationalised one of the major energy-producing companies in order to keep prices down. All things you refuse to do, as the cost of living crisis absolutely crushes people and will do even more extremely as we head into the winter months. Don't you think you might learn something from what the French are doing to control rents, energy prices, and indeed take over energy companies to operate them on a not-for-profit basis?
I just would have to say, Deputy Barrett, you know, we can learn from France, and I know Deputy Murphy was anxious that maybe you might learn on the nuclear front as well, because you suggested that's one of the ways they're keeping their energy prices down is through nuclear. Maybe that's. Are you advocating that we go nuclear like France? Oh, I see. But you do want me to learn from. But you do want me to learn from France. You do want me to learn from France in respective issues. But that said, we have brought in a lot of measures. We've brought a lot of measures in terms of rent protection zones. We have brought in the 2% limit. We've brought in 6 pieces of legislation to protect renters, and we're going to have to continue to do more in that regard. Deputy Murphy, can I just say you're probably one of the more anti-European Union members of this House. You have a consistent negativity about Europe, about the LNG coming in. They have no choice. Russia's cutting off the gas. Russia has caused a crisis. Yes, and the European Union, which you ignored to say, the European Union has brought forward a timetable for renewables. The European Commission is driving on renewables. But yourselves, Sinn Féin and others, you just constantly have to have a vote to the European Union. Always having a time. But anyway.